So once again, it's that time again coming around where the summer window is upon us. Arsenal once again linked with over 100 new players. And in this video, I'm going to show you how Arsenal could possibly line up for the upcoming season 2023-2024. For the first time in 7 years, Arsenal finally made a return to UEFA Champions League football next season. And it's safe to say Arsenal need to sign the elite players if you want to compete for not only the Champions League, but also the Premier League next season. With Arsenal's owner Stan Kroenke only giving Edu and Arteta 200 mil to spend in the summer, it's safe to say that Arsenal needs to get rid of some players as well as sign. Let's talk about some of the loan leads that do return from their loan deal first of all, and who I would recall back in my opinion. Florian Wagner has had an absolute exceptional season over there in France and just recently got called up for the USA national team. It's safe to say Arsenal must call him back in my opinion and get rid of Eddie Nketiah. Another player for me who deserves a chance next season is Birmingham City Player of the Season, Austin Trusty, who Arsenal in fact signed from Colorado Rapids. Hasn't even played a game in an Arsenal shirt yet. Did get loaned out to Birmingham City and as I said, been their Player of the Season. Let's give him a chance and let's recall him back. I know this one will cause some controversy, but I'd love to see Nicolas Pepe be given one last chance. A club record signing next season, currently on loan at Nice. Let's give him one more chance next season. I think it'd be a good backup for Bukayo Saka. Now, if players Arsenal should sell to raise some funds. Granit Xhaka is already going to Bayer Leverkusen for 15 million. Lots of controversy on this one. Many people will keep him, but he's definitely going, guys, to Bayer Leverkusen. He's going to be sold for 15 million. Arsenal's left back Kieran Tierney could also be sold to Newcastle for 30 million. Some other players I believe will be sold is Rob Holding, Albert Sambi Lokonga, Ainsley Maitland-Niles and Nuno Tavares. Let's get into the exciting bit then, guys. Arsenal's incomings. Of course, a massive player linked with Arsenal is Declan Rice. Been heavily linked with Arsenal for a few months now. And for me, Arsenal must do everything to sign this guy. He will definitely make our midfield to that next level. Arsenal's also been heavily linked with Brighton's midfielder, Ecuadorian international Moises Caicedo. If we can get both of them, it'll be absolutely fantastic, guys. Some alternatives if we do not get either Caicedo or Declan Rice could be Manchester City's Ilkay Gundogan, who's been heavily linked with Arsenal as well. And also Serge Milinkovic-Savic from Serbia and Lazio. Guys, we know that we need midfield. That is Arsenal's main priority and should be Arsenal's main priority in the summer is brand new midfield, especially with Granit Xhaka leaving. Arsenal's money should go in the midfield for me. That is where, for me, we need to strengthen the most. And I believe we can get at least 3 midfielders in the summer. Moving into the defence now, Arsenal been heavily linked with Manchester City / Bayern Munich right back Joao Cancelo. We've also been linked to RB Leipzig defender Mohamed Simikan, as well as Crystal Palace centre back Marc Guéhi. The defender I really want Arsenal to sign, which we haven't been linked to unfortunately, is Kim Min-jae from Napoli. I think he's an absolute beast, and we should really sign this guy for me. He would elevate our level, get us to our elite level in my opinion. Definitely a defender I love and take at Arsenal. Now, I believe Arsenal do need a new striker, as we've seen Jesus get injured this season, as well as the fact Jesus is usually scores 20 goals. But my first main choice would be Ivan Toney from Brentford. 20 goals this season in the Premier League, playing for Brentford, by the way. I know the betting comes into play, but it will be available for February, so maybe we should sign him in January. But for me, he is a definite get. I'd also love to Arsenal to go and see, if you can't get Ivan Toney, go and sign Ollie Watkins from Aston Villa. I think he's an absolute baller, but will Emery really let him go? Dusan Vlahovic has been another name mentioned by many Arsenal fans, and I wouldn't disagree with it as well. So that is my shortlist of players I would love to see sign for Arsenal. I know it's not FIFA or PES or Football Manager, and I know we get not going to sign every single one of them. They're just players, options, I should say, or candidates that I would sign. Now let's talk about team selections and the team and how they will fit into our next team for next season. So this is one way how Arsenal could line up next season with our new additions. Joao Cancelo, you see, right back to the Ben White, keeping the 2 centre-backs. Zinchenko does keep his place. I do think Arteta would like to see and will most likely sign Gundogan, Odegaard, Declan Rice, Snow, Thomas Partey. And then the front 3, I put Tony in there, Martinelli and Saka. Options we can have if we do eventually, hopefully, this is the most likely outcome, we do sign Caicedo and Declan Rice. We can have both of them in there. And also Martin Odegaard, Jesus will most likely play up front. So what I most likely see Arteta going with next season, though, is the same front 3, Partey in there alongside Declan Rice. We will sign Cancelo, I think, right back. Most likely Arsenal, this will be Arsenal's 11. Are you guys ready for my dream lineup, which was so unrealistic FIFA career mode lineup? We've got Ramsdale, Joao Cancelo, Saliba, Gabriel, Jordi Alba, because he is even Barcelona. I thought, why not? Caicedo, Declan Rice, and then Odegaard. And obviously, Ivan Toney, I'm a big fan of him. Martinelli, and I've still got Saka on the right as well. So let me know, guys, what you thought about my video down below. Let me know your thoughts on the signings I spoke about, and also what you would change if you did change anything, guys. I didn't really talk too much about formations, but I guess we can change the formation next season as well if you really wanted to. Maybe to a back five, who knows, or back three. But yeah, I'm excited for the summer. Let's hope Arsenal get the job done. Edu, big summer. Let's go.